for longer than a few minutes. Because if it doesn't, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Also, I have a cat. She's purring. I don't know if you can hear her though, but she's purring. There's one thing I'm struggling with. You wanna know what that shit is? It took me a hot minute to realize that clarity and the other, and the fucking, what was it? Other character, the little guy that you fight with, our friend. In the finals. Agorga. I cannot beat her for the life of me. I keep dying. Of course it starts out strong. That's I love that. I love that. I love how it goes like immediately. Yeah.
Hemus! Summon Animo energy! Now, you see what... Hiding underground, are... Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of...
Let's see if that works out. Still underground, huh? Yoink. That's my boy.
Hemus, are you alright?
Oh fuck. Yes! Surprise attack. Quick attack. Yes! It's a rapid attack, defensive counter attack. Holy! See, the thing is, you can't tell between the two. Is it a surprise attack? If it's a surprise attack, it's gonna be a quick attack. Alright, okay. That's good, that's good. If it's defensive posture, that seems kind of a thing. Strength attack. Ah! I'm bad at this. Well, that was just a guess. Okay, I'm doing good so far. Alright, that one wasn't great.
Hemus, summon Animo and now you see.
We're going underground.
Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Wonder and then bam on the side.
Hemus, are you alright?
You can see in the future, but surprise attack. It could be a surprise attack. So yes. Okay, this is going good, going good. If it's a defensive posture, charge strike. Fuck! No. Okay. It's pumped. Damn it. Could be a defensive counterattack, but quick attack. Whoa! Okay. Come on, how am I supposed to do this? Quick attack. Alright. Quick attack, quick attack. Charge strike. Alright, let's draw.
Hemus, summon Animo. Now you.
I don't know which one does more damage. I don't know what the other one does. I'm too scared to find out.
Hiding underground, are we? Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you alright?
Could also be defensive counterattack. Aw. Okay. That could also be true. What? How? Yeah, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dying. Yeah, no. No. I can't do this. How the fuck am I supposed to beat her? I'm getting. That's it, motherfucker. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm looking up I'm getting a guide. I don't know how to beat this motherfucker. A bit. Oh, the trick is the colors. It's the colors. Right? If it's red, it's gonna be red. Or use that one against them? No? Oh, maybe just use the colors against. Okay, I think I know how to do it now. I think I know how to do it. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I know what to do now. The guide I saw.
Hemus, summon Now, use...
I think it means like what the color on the side that it shows, use it. Use that attack.
Hiding underground, Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the...
I think we're gonna see. Hopefully. I don't know, maybe. Aguara?
Hemus, are you alright?
Aguara. Aguara. Anyway. Let me see. Defensive posture. Yes! Alright, okay, okay. Oh-ho! I'm right! Use the colors! That's how you beat them! Whatever colors it says, that's what you use.
Now, Hemus, trample him! March to victory and leave nothing standing! Has fear robbed you of all... Hemus! Step!
Fuck, Okay, that was my bad. Okay. I say go for the things. Okay, that one didn't. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Done. I'm going for the belly, the belly,
Hemus,
the belly.
summon Now, you...
Throw into the ground.
Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the... Hemus, are you alright?
Okay. Charge strike, go for a charge strike. That's what it says. Purple. Another charge strike. Quick attack. And some counterattack. Attack. Let's go.
Now, Hemus, trample him. March to victory and leave nothing standing.
Go for the belly. Use charge strike. Attack the underbelly.
Predictable.
Aguara hit her right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Bring in Butchin, bring in Butchin. Come on, buddy. No, it's okay. Go in. Good boy. Sorry, it's storming outside. You go. Good boy. Alright. Sorry about that. It is raining outside. Alright. Charge strikes. The whole rest of the way. Use his ultimate. Hemus seems to be running out of steam, but Aguara is already planting too. Wait, let me do it in Marine voice. Hold on. Hemus seems to be running out of steam, but Aguara is already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Aguara, just like we practiced.
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
Interesting. Hemus! We showed them no mercy!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win!
Really? Yay!
Keep going!
Hemus, full tilt!
Aguara! Charge!
Take that! Woo! That's my baby boy!
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
Woo!
Aguara! Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
They're supposed to see the future.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this life.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony.
Well, so hello.
Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is Aguara's special connections
I
with his
see.
friends.
It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends.
She is.
I'm
I
sure we're
agree.
all looking forward
She's
to
very
even more
cute.
spectacular performances from Aguara in the
Hold on, I'll
future.
say something.
Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one? Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
For me, honestly, I think in this little thing, I struggled a lot with Hamus and Celiano. I could not beat her for the life of me, but after looking at the guide, I'm like, oh, so that's how I'm supposed to do it. Pretty easy once you're, you know, told. But yeah, she is adorable. I love her. And I'm gonna be honest, after, like, playing, this thing beforehand, because I couldn't go live or whatever, I played it off live. I cried during some of it. During some of this quest. So, yeah. But yeah, if Celiana was supposed to see her own future, did she know that she would be the one I'm on right now? This quest that I'm on. All about Lani, you know? Start to end. But yeah, if Celiano can see her own future, as well as Lani, did she know that she would lose or not? I don't know. We'll never know.
Hamus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hamus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly, radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to
Sam.
look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
It's just cute. Hold up. Sam, I can't control the weather. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. You're loved.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while,
No.
so if you see me around, come and say hey.
I can't get her.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all four of our
I don't like
semi-finalists.
it.
Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo.
Thunderstorm. Dang, I hope people brought in their dogs. I can't because I'm
Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you
broke.
next time.
Sam. Sam.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
That's cool.
I know.
You're really nice.
Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
To be continued.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name...
Am I not able to get her anyway? I need to get 40. Like, it's got characters on it, right? But, like, I'm going to rank 40. Eh. Morning mist. What do you mean, complete other quests? What the fuck do you want me to do? What? Legend of the Dark Knight Hero. Yeah, that's right. I don't. I need to talk to his bitch ass. I'm from California. Yep. California. Apple Valley, I want to be more specific. Oh damn, I'm already done. Those rewards, hang on, I gotta collect. Me gotta do this, I'm collecting. Hi! I know!
The key here is consumer
You okay? I know, it just came out unexpectedly. I don't think anybody was expecting it to do that, but... At least you're good.
Listen, let me tell you
Ad Astra... Thank you for completing... Ad Astra...
Okay.
this money.
See, I literally can't. I mean, I got her. I got, the little girl, but I don't have... Oh, wait, wrong one. Okay, wait, one. Oh my god. Wait, I can collect. Inside the cathedral. No? No, outside the cathedral. What? What was that? Why'd it kick me out? Excuse me. Didn't press anything on accident, did I? No. Get back in there. In. Thought I finally. It must have been inside, right? What? Is she? Oh, by day. So it's by day. Ah, okay. I see. I see. You sent it. Where is it? What? Okay. This nice. I can get two. And then one of these. just... timer thingy. What is the... Oh, time. There we go. Oh, hello. I didn't see it until now. There we go.
Could I trouble you to deliver this letter to Barbara-sama on my behalf?
No.
No.
Please don't misunderstand. This isn't a private letter. It's an anthem that we of the fan club composed together.
I trust you remember the lyrics then?
Well...
If you can't learn to patch up the holes in your story, then you shouldn't lie at all. In any case, you picked the wrong person from the get-go.
Dang.
Get over here, Traveler. I'm done with my assigned charity work.
So you did know I was
Charity
there.
work? Oh, please don't joke. If you really want to help me, then please enlighten me. I just... I don't know how to express my feelings.
Is Barbara the only person left in your life?
Of course! I'd give anything for her. Body and soul.
Dang,
She's
Barbara
so
probably
wonderful and...
Stop right there. I don't have time for this. Let me break it down for you. Prayers, performances, healing the sick, that's just a tiny sliver of Barbara's life. As a member of her fan club,
I'm club president.
that's even more reason to do some soul searching. Looks to me like your admiration is only skin deep. Have you ever even thought of being more like your idol?
He's like a vampire.
You mean that rather than having my eyes fixed on Barbara-sama all the time, I should go out and help people? And make them smile?
Yikes, you're giving me the ick. Go back and figure that out yourself.
You're giving me
Very well.
ick.
Thank you, sister. I'll pass your words on to everyone in the fan club.
What?
Don't tell them it was me.
He has already run off. Enthusiastically.
What a pain. I'm not interested in going around helping people. I'm gonna need a few extra stiff drinks later.
But you did help
That depends on
Help
him.
in the end.
Not that I care.
Maybe we solved one of Barbara's problems too.
Sure. That's a good thing, at least.
I'd say you've gone above and beyond with your charity work this time.
I was going to invite you for a drink at Angel's Share, but it looks like you're drunk already.
What? Hey!
Better not let anyone from the
Sorry.
church find out about this. It'll get in the way of my real job.
Making like a Is it none in this one? Wait. Might be. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Alright, now we can go to Baiju. Or Baiju? How do I say his frickin' name? I don't know. He will never know. teapot. Whee, let's go. Whee. Okay. So we're just holding a very big stick and
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs. And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality, and their illness will only ever get worse. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
Just staring at the
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now.
That full 180 turn.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
So we can, like, you know, tell him that he's a piece of shit and that, you know, he actually can't do the shit that he wants because... Taco! Taco! Hello, Taco! I love you, Taco! Taco! Oh, berries and cream. Fun. Sam, you're okay! Ooh, almond tofu? Maybe we can make some almond tofu for our boy. Buddy boy.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
No.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
Showed them evidence from the Jade
This
Mystery.
is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the nephrite, he returned the valuable jadeite core to me, and some nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
I hate you already.
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it?
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
We still have
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as decisive proof of our case.
Uber Pharmacy.
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
I had no idea.
Are you?
No idea, you say?
Sure.
I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh dear, Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Srry 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
Yampy's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
Again, that's legal consultancy for you.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Whoa. Question. So why did you charge ToxicHero such an extraordinary rental price?
Exactly! If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Ms. Srry 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Yeah, you made the
Crossell
contract.
looks like he could faint any second.
You idiot.
As for me, according to my contract with Ms. Srry, 20% of that sum will go to me.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite!
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Jiqiao, you...
She's a
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn the Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
You're lucky.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Oh, hey.
Let me think for a moment.
Hey, wait, do I sense a ship here? Dang.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Yes, though there were some twists and turns along the way.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution.
Can't say I've ever met an Adeptus like you before.
An Adeptus? Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Well, sometimes.
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
I think there's more than just reason involved here, Paimon.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Mm-hmm. She's been waiting quite some time. Nope. Okay, well, we're taking a shortcut.
Is this an answer from this world?
Returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus Jadeite?
We were, thanks to
Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. All right, then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot, hmm?
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
There she goes.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
Truly, maybe that.
Ah, indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope... it's gonna take a long time for you to... get over that. But just know, I'm in your corner. I know what it's like. I'm very sorry. But your dog will be in a better place, and they'll be playing with all the other dogs and cats and all the animals up in heaven, and they won't be in pain anymore. And you'll see them again. One day, far, far in the future. They'll be taken care of by all the other spirits up there. Yeah. Well, your dog won't suffer anymore. She'll be free, like my dog. But, I mean, not Butch. Butch is still here. Scooby. Maybe she'll come and visit you in your dreams. One day, and it'll take a long time for you to get over that grief. It did for me, but... just know it's okay for you to cry. It's okay for you to vent. And if you need a friend or anything, I'm here for you. But you can take all the time you need. Because I know what it's like. So.
Ah, Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right, then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Some taquitos, by the way.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
How long does it take?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment.
Madam Ping begins to construct the gift.
There we go. This Serenity pot is all yours now.
Wait. Did Granny just make a fucking pun? You know, Serenity and then Serenity? Serenity? Is it... Madam Ping?
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen.
Don't worry, I got a farm.
Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Thanks,
Granny. Wait a minute, Granny! How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Oh. Nice. Enter the pot. Floating abode. Cool Isle, Emerald Peak. Ooh, there's all sorts of... I think Emerald Peak. going to do? How in the goddamn hell am I supposed to go in there? Is it? Okay, and then we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's gonna take so long for me to get to level 40. I'm using my husband. Anyway, hello. You wanted to talk to me?
Traveler, please, over here.
Hi.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
I'm recruiting new allies.
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
No, it's not.
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before.
My brother? My brother?
Wait! Do you mean...
Could it
Does
be?
that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Hmm? Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
So, just some distant relative of Kaya's.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? I can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
But if he's already rejected...
Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all.
And a different title in
Your
Relay.
deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now.
Well, alright then. About
Well,
that
as to
stranger.
further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Legend of the...
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Damn, I gotta do so many quests. Oh my god. Dancing. Yeah, I know it. Fucking... Where's
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero?
Yo.
Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight hero.
You're kidding, right?
You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
Huh.
Jokes aside,
I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So, you just wanted to flaunt your wealth.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Gosh, all I can think about.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Oh, great! This is the guy we need to talk to! So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Wait, I have a feeling, is the Dark Knight hero and Dan's Leaf like the exact same person? Because they sound pretty similar.
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out.
Is Lawrence voiced by one of those ASMR, like, boyfriend ASMR artists? Because I swear I recognize his voice from somewhere. Please tell me I'm not wrong.
I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow!
Guess what I did next?
Became a sidekick?
I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the Dark Knight hero is concerned. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong.
Oh.
I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
We're going in circles. Dude, we're going in frickin' circles. The frickin', from the souvenir shop? I don't have the souvenir shop. There's no more in the souvenir shop. I don't know what you want me to do. I can't even buy it. It's preoccupied girl. Donna.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight Hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was thinking about? Is it that obvious?
I know.
Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out.
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight Hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight Hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Wait. Flash of fire.
Who knows? Well, now you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight Hero.
Newcomers deal now on at the Angel Share. All new patrons can enjoy 30% off their first bottle of select new beverages. The Angel Share, maybe? What an Angel Share billboard just randomly be. Does the dude like me? I mean, I could be wrong, but... Wait, do we go? I knew it!
The Dark Knight Hero is Master Diluc?
Damn. I knew it.
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
Dark Knight Hero, I knew it was you all along.
Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt! We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like...
It sounds like Batman.
Captain Pie.
Pie?
What?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone?
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So this is a job for the mighty Felix.
That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Okay.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Alright, Jesus. Calmly walks away.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
It's fine.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight Hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight Hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight Hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Yeah, but I like protecting
Rumors were
people.
circulating about the Dark Knight Hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight Hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Thank Thank you, you too. Have a great rest of your day or night.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Hey, Dan's leaf. He came around, didn't he? Bro said he knows me and I don't know broski, so you wanna say something? You wanna say hello? Speak.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
Oh yeah.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried telling him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Okay. Also... Oh wait, I have pirates.
Wind go with you.
Dark Knight Heroes. Oh my god. My guy is... Nitalon, Fontaine, Sumeri, Inazuma. Fishing association? Who's that? I'm on, oh my god. I want one not fishing to be fish. Fish.
Mondstadt, welcome.
I want to learn how to fish. Give me the power to fish. I command you to teach me how to fish for fish. No problem, I'm good at fishing. No, I'm not. Thank you. Let's go fishing. Yippee! It's time for some real Animal Crossing shit. Nay! I don't think we can farm yet. Anyway, but you know. Ah, it's all the way across. How lovely. Yeah. Pretty. Here's to catching another Paimon. What's the sort of wondrous seafood that I managed to catch this time? Okay, I don't. Fishing. Fishing.
So close, so close! Stay cool! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! You've got it! You got it! Whew, that was a tough fight!
Where?
Victory is almost ours! Whew, that was a tough fight!
Gotta take the bait. Can you also catch fish with your bare hands? So that means apart from emergency Paimon, there also are mental Paimon. I don't think of you as emergency food, this is just the story.